Hey, what's up guys? All right, so a little transition or start to a vlog. I'm not sure where I'm including this clip. I actually have my GoPro here, and these cameras are super fun and they also super suck. This is my Harry Potter stick. I don't know what we're doing here. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to school. This is the Hurricane P2000. I don't get paid anything to say anything nice about these, okay? We did a sponsor video showing the unit in action, and then they let us keep it for a couple more days. So we're doing our 5-acre property here, and then also some of our HOAs, because what would you guys do, right? So we're using this as much as we can before we have to drop it back off on Friday. So here's what I just wanted to say. Price point like 8,500 bucks. The big ones are like 13, 14 grand. The U-mount, 3,500, maybe 4,000. The walk behind units, 1,500 bucks, 1,800 bucks, whatever. And so a lot of you guys have been asking me, where does this unit make sense? I need your guys' help. Has anybody ran the numbers and can leave me a comment down below when these start making sense in a business? Because I'm thinking efficiency savings, labor savings, fuel savings, leaf blowers that you got to buy 600 bucks at a pop savings. So here's the deal. Rob, you're behind the camera. Correct me if I'm wrong. Last year it was me, you, and Dave. Yep. We were here for, gosh, 7 hours at least.
It was at least a full work day.
It was a full work day. So that's 8, 16, 24 labor hours. And let's say you got 3 guys on here at 15 bucks an hour. Let's just say it's 20 labor hours times 15 bucks is what, $300, right? So that labor is already $300-400 for the day. And I think we charge like $575 to $650 for this cleanup. So we can dump in the wood lines, and here's the thing. So we're kind of doing this bullseye, right? Where we're just kind of shooting it out further. So far today, Rob, what time we get here? About 10:30?
It was actually like 11-ish when we got here because we had lunch.
Okay, so 11 o'clock we had lunch. It is now, well, you got my phone. It's probably coming up on 2:30, almost 3 o'clock here. So 11, 12, 1, 2:30.
2:15.
Okay, so we should be done here in 15-20 minutes. So 2 guys for 3 hours each. 11, 12, 1, 2. Let's just say take it to 3. So 4 hours. 8 total labor hours. Last time was 24 labor hours. Is that safe to say, Rob?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to think some numbers here. So we're talking $200-300 savings in labor right off the bat with this thing. And I'm not trying to sell or convince you guys I'm picking one up. I'm trying to ask you guys genuinely some questions too, because maybe you don't want the big dog that's 13, 14 grand. I get it. But this unit is making a lot of sense. A lot of sense.
It is. And for one thing as well, it's taken us 3 hours, but this is also wet.
Super wet.
It's grass. It was literally raining. So it's like,
yeah.
Last year, I think it was even dry when we did it, more or less.
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
And so for this year, for us being able to get this done in about 3 hours with the wet mud and, all the leaves and all that, I've been enjoying it.
So what we've been doing, by the way, is having one guy leaf blow some of the kind of more, not delicate work, the more detail work by the tree lines, right? And around the light posts, all the different things that got going on the property. I don't want to pan to the property, but respect these guys. But here's the deal. Don't do that, by the way. But we got a huge pad back here, a huge section in the back. I got some extra clips I can show you guys. So we've got one guy on the mower the whole time, one guy on the BillyGoat the whole time. So I'm blowing all the leaves, and then Rob's coming back up and down with the mower, get that nice carpet look, one last cut, really sucking up any of the leaves that are matted in. Now, like Rob said, the grass is super wet. It rained all freaking day yesterday. Last night. It's raining on us right now. So anyway, it's one more quick look around, because a lot of you guys had questions. 18 horsepower unit. One thing I wanted to show, I had a bunch of questions, Rob, was the articulation. People were asking, how does this work? So if it's in the neutral position, it doesn't blow left or right. If you smack that down to the left, the baffle goes left, so on and so forth, down to the right. One other thing, Rob, this was something you wanted me to point out because you saw a comment, was you can have these adjustable baffle controls. So let's say the grass is really matted down and the leaves are really matted down. You can have this shoot straight down and really get that thick stuff out. Obviously, you're only going to be blowing 2-3 feet of that, because you're pushing all the wind down. If you leave them wide open, like Rob said when it was dry, when we did that other video with the actual demo, and we had that baffle wide open, it was shooting like a huge, volume of air. So we've actually put it down. We've kind of realized today, because the grass is so wet, that pushing this down a little bit is really helping the matted grass break up, get those leaves out of the grass, and really help us out with cleaning it up. So one thing I really got to say, Rob, I'm going to pan to these trees. We've actually been able to, because it's a 36-inch unit, not only go along the fence line on the other side of the fence, because the trees are kind of planted this far away from the fence line, 3 feet, we're able to get that leaf blower in between those fences. We're also able to get them in between these trees and get underneath the girdling of the tree there. If that's the right word. I'm trying to watch like Caleb Ballman videos and be smarter. So here's the deal. We've been able to go in between these trees, which are about 36, 48 inches spaced apart. What I'm trying to say, it's a very compact leaf blower. And so a lot of you guys also have backyards with gated fences at 36. I'm thinking this is like kind of that sweet spot. One thing, I'll show you right here really quick. One thing I was going to mention is that if you're really, here's my next question. This is 8,500 bucks, let's say, plus or minus. The big ones are like 13.5. Is it worth $5,000 to have 20% more CFM to the big units, 30% more CFM, and that front discharge, that front baffle, the front directional airflow? That's a good question. I'm not sure if I have that answer for you guys. I'm really digging this unit. I think next year, just having a little bit more cash flow, maybe opened up, we might evaluate opening up or investing into one of these pieces of equipment. Maybe selling off the U-mount, I could take that 2,500, put it towards this, and then I'm only out 5-6 grand or whatever, right? So I don't think I'm gonna be able to afford that this year with everything we got going on, trying to get another truck. But that being said, that's my quick update on this video. It's been blowing wet, matted leaves the whole day, doing a great job. And again, here's the big takeaway. Here's the last thing I'll say. What did we say, 24 labor hours last year? This year we have 6, right? So we basically shaved a guy and we shaved 12, 15 labor hours, 20 labor hours. Like, it's pretty dope. So you do 10 cleanups, 15 cleanups, and you're kind of already there. And then you got the unit for the next 5-10 years, right? So anyway, that's what I got. Short and sweet vlog today. We're recording this on the iPhone because I think what I'm gonna do is some way, shape, or form put this through the BillyGoat debris loader, because I'm getting really sick and tired of GoPros. They never work, they suck. And this is a GoPro 9, and these things are literally freaking useless. So anyway, that's what I got. BillyGoat, if you want to send a check, P.O. Box 930233, Wixom, Michigan 39. I'm just having fun listening to the Kid Contractor podcast all day, and they always plug their P.O. Box. That's what I got for you guys in today's video. If you want to watch the full drop-off video that we did, a little debrief and demo, I should say, I'll leave a little card here. You can check that out. That was the first video that we did. Something's crawling on me. That's what we got. All right, over and out, guys. Thanks again. Catch up with you on the next one. Bye.